Inflammation. Now, I believe that pretty much everything is allowed as long as it fits the plan. However, one thing I will say to my clients is that I always encourage them to avoid deep fried foods. Now, firstly, keeping inflammation as low as possible for health reasons, and secondly, the inability to track calories when they come into the body from the excess fats that we consume in the deep fried food. But if you're constantly eating things like cakes, biscuits, ice creams, processed meats, deep fried foods, pastries, processed carbohydrates, this can lead to chronic long-term inflammation, which is a problem because it's low grade and it basically gets your body in a sense of alertness constantly. But the one thing I can say is that your habits also play a part in this inflammation. So whether it's smoking, obesity, excess alcohol, stress, lack of sleep, if you allow this kind of process to persist long term, you're in a constant state of inflammation which damages your cells, increases your risk of disease, cancer, arthritis, etc. So there's one thing you have to keep it in mind. So the good thing to know though is that your diet and your habits are directly correlated to this. So you can either create a pro-inflammatory process in your body or an anti-inflammatory response in your body. And really, if you want to reduce this amount of levels in this, then you have to start to think about your diet and your habits. Now, when I talk about it, I'm talking about things like, it may seem obvious to some, but not to everyone, but things like vegetables, fruits, oily fish, nuts, focusing on better sleep, less alcohol, less stress, etc. So if you want to change the inflammation, the state inside your body, start to think about your diet, start to think about your habits revolving your lifestyle.